Thank you so much, Ira. Okay, they saved the crier for last. Congratulations, Luis, Jen Spring, Lois, your amazing team at the Ackerman Institute. I am super grateful to be here today. I have to find levity in everything, so the kids call it spilling the tea when you gossip. So Ira's family, when I sat down, they said, excuse us for anything that happens with this crazy family tonight. So like 7 glasses of wine later, I have so many stories, call me later. But thank you to Ira, his beautiful family, his lovely wife. They've now invited me to 3 events this week like I have nothing to do. I know I left the Today Show, but I'm still busy. So just briefly, I was the only child born in the hospital in Luling, Texas, population 2,000. I was brought home by my grandfather, who had a 2nd grade education, who came to see me when my mom, without a husband, gave birth to me in this teeny hospital that everyone came to see, this child that had been born in the only hospital in our entire town. And my mom's name is Mary. Oh, thank you, Christians. True story. But some would say I was born with all the odds against me. That's what some would say. But around the age of 7, my mom married the dad God meant for me to have, Clarence Newton Sr., who'd served in this country's army for 30 years. And he, along with my mother, taught me that family really has nothing to do with the blood that courses through our veins. It truly is the energy of our hearts that has nothing to do with DNA. It has nothing to do with geography. It has nothing to do with color. It has simply to do with compassion. And when I visited the Ackerman Institute last week for the first time, and Lois took me around, and Ira was there like a proud dad, I was like, did my dad just come into your body? I didn't know my dad was white, but okay. I realized the importance of the work they do, from reaching out to families who are hurt, to reaching out to people who just need someone to believe in them. The mother who's been told you cannot take your child home because disproportionately the number of people of color whose children are taken from them, I learned from Lois and her team, tend to be of color. They don't get a second chance. And the Ackerman Institute says we all deserve a second chance. And by the way, sometimes a third. And by the grace of God, a 4th. And I told Lois and her team that day that anything that I'm able to do with the love of Clarence Newton, who's looking down at me, and that mama of mine who is in Texas who wants to see the video of all of this right now, and I will send it immediately. With everything they put inside of me that said, you know what, odds don't matter, family matters. Everything that they've given me, I'm proud to share with you. Yes, I wore Valentino because it was a cape. But the real superheroes are the Ackerman Institute staff and team. So thank you so much, and thank you very much for this amazing honor. Thank you.